Hi, and welcome to your first JavaScript tutorial. And this is your tutor Atul Kumar Singh, who's gonna stay for you some videos, and we are gonna learn about JavaScript and use it in real lifetime. So, first thing we see, what is JavaScript and why to use it? What is JavaScript? JavaScript is an high-level interpreted programming language which doesn't require a compiler, so it is very fast and it conforms to ECMAScript specification, which is an organization such as ANSI, which rules C++ world. JavaScript is a multi-paradigm language, so you can use as a process-oriented programming as well as object-oriented programming. It runs both on client and browser as well as on server, so you can use it very efficiently also both on front end and back end. It was developed by early 90s by Netscape Communications under the guidance of Brandon Ike to support JavaScript on front end while Java on the back end. So some of the most duly noted JavaScript we see today is vanilla JavaScript, Node.js on the back end, jQuery, React, Angular, AngularJS, and Vue. JavaScript is also such as jQuery is also used in Bootstrap and other frameworks also, which makes very efficiently for functioning. So next question comes, why to use JavaScript? Well, vanilla JavaScript or is platform independent, so you don't require any kind of special platform for that. It can be used while other JavaScript are also platform independent. No issues on that and also, and it can be used to develop both online and offline applications, so you can use it for both kind of purpose. It is also used for developing mobile applications also, such as Flutter, and there are even React Native and other programs also. You can search and you can find it on online. Vanilla JavaScript or Electron doesn't require a special OS libraries, so well, you don't have to install anything on your PC and you can just get started. I'll show you how to do that also. And vanilla JavaScript supports every kind of API, be it SOAP, REST, or GraphQL, and of course, it supports both kind of XML and JSON output. So the next thing comes is how course cover up, which is variables, data types, arrays, methods, loops, condition statements, functions, OOPS implementation, DOM selection, events, and basic form validation. And also, we are gonna make a small project, the digital profile, so you can learn how to use it, and you can implement it and learn something new. Well, don't feel free to develop something on your own and send me to Telegram group or on Discord server so you can get more knowledge how to use it on your own. So let us start. How to use JavaScript, that is vanilla JavaScript, in your website or web applications. Well, there are two ways, which is internal and external. In internal ways, basically you mention the JavaScript in the body of the HTML, or the external ways to link it in the body of HTML. So don't worry if you don't understand this till now. We are going to see this on the practical side. So if I go and open up my Visual Studio Code, you see the first tutorial on the pilot. We have a small JavaScript code which is here. You can see script beginning, script end, and console.log JavaScript. Hi, welcome to JavaScript tutorial. So if I go and run this on live server, we see nothing on the front page. But if I go and inspect element and go to console, we can see here, hi, welcome to JavaScript tutorial. Feel free to implement this on your own. And let's move on to the next slide. So if we move on to the next slide and we go and see it here, declarations. Well, there are three types of declaration, that is let, var, and const. Let is basically just initializing a value. Variable lets you to declare a variable value which you can change later in the program. Constant basically helps you to declare a constant which remains same all through the program. Well, let and const has a block level scope, while var has a global level scope. Since ES5 or ES 2015, we have stopped using the variable level scope and we only use let and const. So let's move on to the next slide, which is data types. Well, we have different data types which are string, numbers, boolean, null, undefined. To get the data type, we use type of method in this. There, so let's move and see some practical purpose before going on the string operations. So if we go and open this thing, we have also an alert. Let us show you what is alert and how why I'm not using it, because it's very annoying. You can see this in this. Welcome. See, it's very annoying. I don't like much pop up, even I see it on some website. So it depends on your requirement if you want to use it or not. And if we go on the next tutorial and we see here, I have declared a constant which is I equals to 0. If I go and run this on a live server, I see 0, which is the value of I. Cool. Let's move on to the next, which is how to use let. We have used let here, and we have seen that let I equals to 1 and j equals to 2, and while I have declared let k, and I have only initialized and I have not given any value to the k, in which I have given value to the k on the later stage, and I have printed console.log k. The ideally answer should be 3. So let's go and see what is the answer. So if we go on the console and we see, we get 3. Voila. So we have learned today something. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.